Do soulmates really exist, or is it just a fantasy? The idea of soulmates has captivated human imagination for centuries. In many cultures and belief systems, a soulmate is considered a person with whom one has a deep, natural affinity, spiritually, emotionally, and often romantically. This connection is seen as predestined or fated, often implying that there's only one perfect match for every individual. Psychological and emotional connections. From a psychological perspective, the idea of soulmates can be understood as a reflection of our deep desire for connection, intimacy, and understanding. In healthy relationships, people often feel an intense bond with their partners, a sense that this person just gets me. This feeling can lead to the belief that the connection is fated or unique. Modern psychology, however, tends to approach this from a more grounded angle. Rather than the idea of a single perfect match, many experts believe that we are capable of forming strong, soulmate-like bonds with multiple people throughout our lives. These bonds grow from mutual respect, communication, and effort, not necessarily from destiny. Science versus romance. There is no scientific proof that soulmates exist in the mystical sense. Human attraction and attachment can be explained through chemistry, like oxytocin and dopamine, shared values, compatible personality traits, and shared experiences. Love is often more of a choice and a process than a magical, predestined happening. However, the brain's reward system does make people feel euphoric and deeply bonded when in love, which might reinforce the illusion of having found the one. In this way, science explains a soulmate experience as an intense emotional and biochemical connection, real and powerful, but not necessarily mystical or preordained. Cultural influence and media. Popular culture and media play a big role in shaping our beliefs about soulmates. Movies, songs, and books often romanticize love as an epic quest to find the one. These portrayals can create unrealistic expectations, leading people to believe that love should be effortless or dramatic to be real. While these stories are emotionally compelling, they often ignore the truth that lasting relationships require work, compromise, and growth. Believing too rigidly in the soulmate idea can hinder relationships if people give up when things get tough, thinking their partner wasn't meant to be. Can soulmates be real, but not in the traditional sense? Some people believe in a broader definition of soulmates, not just romantic ones, but also platonic soulmates, kindred spirits, or people with whom they share deep spiritual connections. These relationships can be life-changing and meaningful, whether or not they are romantic. In this sense, soulmates might not be about destiny, but about deep compatibility and emotional resonance. Maybe soulmates are real, not as perfect matches made by the universe, but as people who profoundly impact our lives in ways that feel almost magical. Whether soulmates really exist depends on how you define them. If you're talking about a single, fated partner for every person, that idea lacks scientific backing. But if you're talking about someone who resonates with your soul, who you grow with, and who feels uniquely connected to you, then yes, that can be very real. Ultimately, it might be more helpful to focus less on finding a soulmate and more on becoming someone capable of deep, meaningful love, so that when you find someone compatible, you can build something lasting and beautiful together.